Okay, and we are actually from this is the what is going to be the new place here. We're in the process. We're here. We're not going to see a rent check until September, the way it's set up right now. And by then, hopefully, we got our act together in compelling ways. And if not, we deserve to get thrown out. But it's not take much to make up what we make already and get that rent check done. So we'll be fine on that way. But here we are, getting stuff lined up and put together. I got my drawing table out of storage today. I'm getting the R2 cooler Friday, right? Captain America shield in the corner there and other things. And I'm getting too old for this crap. Okay, so I'm getting around it here. I'm just getting too old for this crap. I need some help. So hopefully we'll be able to rustle up some help soon and make some major moves on these storage units because one of the things about getting the apartment was so we can empty the store and end that $300 a month expense of those two units. But we're gonna getting a crowd in now. A couple more people showing up. Hello. And with all the you consider in there, I'm just gonna go with the old standby of a. We're gonna do a Sergeant Continues episode, the White Iris, which I think is this is the one where I'm pretty sure that Vic really channels Shatner the best when it just get that. Because a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people would go there if they're playing. But if you're going to do Kirk, and you want to do like Shatner had done it, this is the one. So I'm going to give it a few more minutes here. More people showing up here. And okay, of course, the wife. Let's see. She's checking in through her phone, I guess. Or actually, the cable is working. It's weird. The cable's working fine. We can't get the Wi-Fi to work. So I'm going through a hotspot right now. It's even weirder because I've turned the VPN on now to cut off, so I'm running without the VPN. But I think it's a secured hotspot, so I think we're fine on that. Anyway, without any further ado, let's just go ahead and get into this here. And once again, we're going to punt to Start Continues. It's episode 4, The White Iris. So you'll note a little guest starring spot from the Sixth Doctor Colin Baker. There were a lot of things to people that Vic met at conventions. Okay, so I go, hey, want to do a fan? I can do a fan film. Where is it? So we got a lot of people that when does Star Trek go? Yeah, Star Trek go. Which is I'm going to redo an old video pretty soon, an old Doug Drexler thing. But let's get right into it here. And hit the play button. And get me in the corner there. And these are raft of invites have been sent out and see who responds. This is right after Nimoy died.
And on behalf of the people of Calcis, I formally agree to the...
Whoopsie.
The Eritrea will not be silent! Your Federation is not welcome here! Enterprise, emergency beam out now! No! Please, no!
Report. We will ambush, Commander.
He's got a severe concussion, massive swelling in the amygdala. Couldn't be in a worse part of the brain.
What do you mean?
Responsible for the brain's emotional memories. And in this case, the hemorrhaging's terminal.
Unless I'm mistaken, Doctor, conventional treatment should prove ineffective against such injuries in that region of the brain.
The captain's brain, Spock. He's dying, and that's all you have to say?
On the contrary, I was about to suggest Alka-Seltz.
Can't be serious. It's not even out of trials. We don't know the dosage, the side effects. Hell, we don't even know if the damn treatment would even work here.
In recent Starfleet medical studies, Alka-Seltz has shown promise, and otherwise fatal neurological injuries in 40%.
And the captain's hallucinating.
In 20% of patients, the damage was worse.
Forget.
Alka-Seltz. Captain, you do understand.
Doctor, brain activity is spiking again.
Jim,
This is an experimental drug. There's no
Do it!
It's like I'm dead anyway. Do it. Just happen to have some on hand. Yeah. Okay. Heart still beating.
Readings are stabilizing. Neurological activity is returning to baseline.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
You instructed the doctor to administer an experimental drug to reset your central nervous system.
I did? Yes, I did.
Well, it was the right call, Jim. Vitals are holding up. That dose saved your life. You're not going to try to take over my practice now, are you?
Captain, while I am pleased at your recovery,
And I'm McCoy can
there
write
is
a paper.
time-sensitive mission at hand on the planet's
Yes.
surface.
Yes, of course.
Easy does it.
All right.
Take it slow for a while. I don't want to see you back here in an hour.
I'm fine, Bones.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Can anything stop that man?
Nothing I've seen yet.
Mm-hmm.
Bridge. Spock. Holberg 917G. Mr. Flint.
Whoopsie.
The android girl. Raina. You remember her? I remember everything.
Yeah, he remembers this, but it's been exhausting. I'll tell you right now.
Not my finest hour.
You were in great turmoil after those events, Captain. I acted in a manner in which I felt would spare you pain.
We're getting there. We are slowly getting
Perhaps
there.
upon reflection, it was not my place to do so.
Hmm.
She was, however, simply a machine.
She was human.
Mhm.
Whatever she started out as, she was human when
When you finish screwing her up, yeah.
I
Mhm.
pushed her too far.
Mhm.
Lieutenant, open a channel, Calphus.
Channel open, sir.
Mhm.
Captain Kirk, thank the gods.
Well,
Well, my ship's physician does occasionally earn his pay, Minister.
I am so relieved to hear it. I cannot apologize enough for that.
Vic
Attack
is soldiering through it. I
our
mean,
sister world
Open
opposes
invite,
our
Vic.
desire to join the Federation. They will stop at nothing to prevent it.
Well, Minister, their attempt to derail our alliance has failed.
what does anyone want to talk about this? But we'll talk about this. Yeah.
The Eretrians have promised swift action and on a global scale. Your Federation's gift of the planetary defense grid will provide the protection Calcis needs. So let us proceed, Captain. We are ready to activate the console, with your permission. And the command code, of course.
Whoopsie.
Captain?
He remembers Raina, but he can't remember the code.
Captain?
Yep.
Space. The
Talking
final
his holes in his
frontier.
memory and he's hallucinating. This is not a good time.
These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before. Captain. Minister, may we have a moment for a brief diagnostic procedure?
Actually, episode 3 is the first one I've heard good reviews
Yes,
about.
of course, if you so wish.
Close frequency. I can't remember the password.
I recommend hailing Starfleet Command. We can obtain the passcode directly from them.
The CNC authorized me to lock down the console with my own encrypted password and to initialize it if and only if I decided that the Chalcidians were ready to join the Federation.
So the passcode is known only to you.
And not even to him. No. Oh, what?
Jim. Perhaps Dr. McCoy's treatment has had some unintended side effects.
Yes, that must be, that must be it.
No, Nicola Bryant shows up in the last two-parter.
Lieutenant
Harry
Bowman,
goes with him.
please inform Starfleet Command that the Chalcidian Defense Grid console may be defective. Request an ETA for a replacement.
Right away, sir.
Mr. Scott, I believe the device has been taken to engineering.
Aye, but if the captain used a personal code.
Mr. Chekhov, you do have experience with cryptography, do you not?
Yes, sir. At the Academy, I once decoded a Zindian...
Please assist Mr. Scott in unlocking and reinitializing the planetary defense console.
Sir.
Spock to sickbay.
Sick bay.
Jim.
Oh, shit.
Sir.
Yeah, close enough. Oh, they will in the, yeah, they'll be in the 60th. They get a hold of me
Energy
in the
signature
60th.
from the surface of Eritrea. It's an interplanetary ballistic missile.
Confirmed.
Whoopsie.
I'm reading a high-yield atomic warhead leaving the planet's atmosphere.
Mr. Spock, we're being hailed by...
By the minister, I presume. On screen.
It's happening. Our sister world has launched a weapon which will strike Calcis within 2 hours. Where is Captain Kirk?
This is First Officer Spock. We are monitoring the activity on Eritrea, Minister. I am aware...
The Federation promised us a planetary defense grid. Where is your captain?
Captain Kirk is recovering from injuries suffered from the attack. Please stand by for further instructions. Enterprise out.
Intercept course, Commander?
Remain in orbit, but monitor the situation. Mr. Sulu, you have the bridge.
Great. Now I get the bridge. Okay.
Is it the concussion bones? The drug?
Give me a minute, will you?
It must be. I remember the attack. I remember being here in sick bay, but I can't remember the passcode.
Is that all you want to tell me?
Well, come on.
Spock told you, didn't he?
Of course he did, Jim. He's worried about you.
I'm not crazy, Bones.
Sure you are. That's why we like you.
Yeah, didn't get to lay in those beds look comfy. The one in the quarters is not very comfortable. Those look comfortable.
That's impossible.
What?
Portion of your heart tissue is shutting down.
Hmm.
Chief Medical Officer's log, stardate 6182.3. I may have reached the limits of my expertise. The captain's heart is progressively weakening, and I must admit, I have no medical explanation.
Progress report, Mr. Scott. There is no progress, Mr. Spock. I cannot initialize this beastie without the captain's passcode. I've done all I can do.
Ensign, have you applied a brute force algorithm to override the device's lockout?
Sir, Deutrona consoles are designed to deactivate in the event of multiple access attempts. Starfleet protocol.
Great.
I can keep trying to circumvent the encryption, but it could take days.
Please,
Great.
continue.
Mr. Spock, how's the captain?
Will he be all right?
It is uncertain at this time.
Is there anything we can do?
Yes, you get your hand
We're
up my
presently
shoulder right
doing
now.
it, Mr. Scott. The priority is the activation of this console and the protection of the Chalcidian homeworld.
Aye.
It keeps coming up as localized heart failure, but the myocardial tissue isn't dead. It's not even damaged. Certain muscle fibers are just atrophying.
You didn't see her, did you, Bones? We served on the Farragut together. Very close. That was 13 years ago.
Whoops. There we go.
Tycho 4.
200 crewmen dead. She was one of them.
You blamed yourself. I knew you were close with Captain Garavik, but I didn't know about...
I can't. I never spoke about her.
You think he wouldn't have hooked up with some of the crewmen on board? Come on. It's Jim Kirk talking here.
Like I could forget.
Jim, I'm not sure your condition is medical. Whatever caused you suddenly to remember what Spock erased, it's unlocked something very deep. I'm calling Dr. McKenna. Have her bring a
Kicked up
psychotrack.
a lot of
I
stuff.
don't need a shrink, Bones.
You don't know what you need.
Well, apparently neither do you, Doctor.
No. Tempered, good.
Sorry, Bones. That was unnecessary.
But not inaccurate. You're right, Jim. I don't know why this is happening. But I'll be damned if you're going to tell me there's nothing wrong in that stubborn head of yours.
Mr. Spock, Dr. McCoy's cleared me to return to duty.
The hell he has.
The good doctor suggested a visit to the ship's counselor, which the patient has respectfully declined.
Captain, in this instance, I concur with the doctor. Given the circumstances, a psychiatric evaluation is advisable.
Ganging up on me now?
All right. Let's not go through this again.
Duly noted, gentlemen.
Oh, boy.
Captain, are you not concerned as to the reason for the affliction?
The affliction is a result of the Alcazine. Why, Spock, do you have another theory? Because I'd love to hear it.
Perhaps not so much a theory as...
Yeah.
Are you following me, sir?
Yeah, you're going to blame that on the Alcazine,
The
Sparky?
same things that I do. We speak the same language.
Yeah.
I'm fine, Spock. I'm fine, Spock. Fine.
Incoming message from Starfleet Command. A replacement console is 4 Earth days away.
Great.
Inform the captain.
And Commander Spock as well.
Sir, the Eritrean warhead has increased velocity.
Whoops.
Time to impact.
At current rate and trajectory, 59 minutes.
Phasers on standby.
We're having trouble getting a weapons lock.
Increase powder directional beam.
Already tried, sir. It's no good. We've lost sensor contact with the warhead.
Destroyed?
Oh, great.
No, sir.
Cloaked.
Vanished.
That's pretty nifty.
First Officer's personal log. The Enterprise has lost track of the inbound missile, despite all attempts to locate it. And while Captain Kirk has stabilized after his recent cardiac episode, his condition remains a mystery.
Minister, I wish I could tell you that twin planets are rarely at odds with each other. Unfortunately, that's all too often the case.
Generations ago, we chose a simple spiritual way of life, one in touch with the mysteries of nature. The Eritreans chose a more materialistic philosophy. Instead of celebrating the differences, they demonstrated hostility and disdain for our ways.
While the Federation is comprised of great diversity, we applaud your values and welcome you into that diversity. This defense grid will protect your planet against Eritrea's hostility.
You have our thanks, Captain. And on behalf of the people of Calcis, I formally agree.
There we go.
Eritrea will not be silent. Your Federation is not wanted here. Enterprise, emergency beam off now. No, no, please, no.
Was the captain's cranial injury enough to cause hallucinations and cardiomyopathy?
The injury's healed. Maybe the Alcacine?
Well, I can't speak to the physical issues, nor can I help with the psychological ones, unless the captain permits me. And right now, he certainly doesn't seem to want.
Oh, speak of the devil. Yeah.
Dr. McKenna, may I have a word with my senior officers, please?
Spock and I felt the ship's counselor could be helpful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah.
Your feelings are noted. You're dismissed.
Like hit the bricks tricks.
Status report.
Eritrea's warhead will strike Calcis in less than an hour. For unknown reasons, a weapons lock is not possible. If the planetary defense grid is not online
How are
by...
Scotty and Chekhov doing with the console?
Mr. Scott's efforts to decrypt your passcode have been unsuccessful. Perhaps Dr. McCoy can synthesize a truth serum.
I believe in you, my husband.
Oh, shit. How'd her too?
How long till the missile reaches the planet?
As I just stated, Captain, less than an hour.
Oh, crap.
I will bear you many strong sons.
Jim.
Well, the rumors are all over the place. I think it was,
have to.
Is that a threat, Doctor?
As chief medical officer of this ship, it's my job to ensure the safety.
We're wasting time. Return to your stations. I'll be on the bridge.
oh boy. And again with a little kid. Yeah.
Wait.
Nope.
Wait!
I'm gonna make you chase me. Yep.
Whatever it is, let me help.
Oh, Captain, are you okay?
I was just on my way to the bridge.
It's that way, sir.
Well, it's anyway, there's a turbo lift, but yeah.
Yes, of course.
Jeez.
There is no medical evidence to indicate the visions are a side effect of Alcacine injections, Doctor.
So you believe the captain is seeing ghosts?
I believe the captain believes he is seeing ghosts, regardless of whether he is willing to admit it.
But you don't think they're real, do you? You gotta be joking.
On the contrary, Vulcan history often refers to the Katra, the soul.
Here I thought Vulcans were a people of science.
To be a people of science is to acknowledge that sometimes science points to something more. Vulcans are also a people of spirit. The two are not as contradictory as many assume.
Random, of course, there's something else in that cup besides coffee.
Captain, Minister Sulu, I need a lock on that missile.
Sir, there's no way.
Then estimate from the last known trajectory and fire blind if you have to.
Aye, sir, coming about.
Compensating for variance.
Variance?
There's a 2.5 drag coefficient every time I make a course correction. Nothing we can't handle.
Drag.
Well, I don't know about that one, but
Sir, warhead may be venting drive plasma, clogging our impulse manifold. That could be what's scrambling the targeting sensors.
Spock.
A charged particle burst from the deflector dish would ignite the plasma.
We'll only get one shot at this. We'll have to be quick. 10-second window at most.
Do it.
Target acquired.
oh crap!
The Farragut is a lucky ship. I met you here.
Target acquired, Captain.
We're losing weapons, Locke.
Captain.
I have nothing to fear. You are here.
Captain.
Fire Spock? Yeah. Kerboom. Okay.
Warhead destroyed.
James, let me help. Do you remember how we met? You were going to say something. James, let me help. What's wrong,
He didn't really change much of it. He added to it, really. He didn't really change anything.
James, let me help.
I did the best I could!
Whoops.
I can't change anything now! What do you want
Here
from
is
me?
where it goes full Shatner. Okay? In a good way. You know, not imitation. You know, just, yeah. Okay, you just embarrassed someone in front of your bridge crew. It's time to admit the obvious. You need help.
I'm unfit for duty. I'm relieving myself of command. The ship is yours.
Okay, then. No, they filled that in there. You got back to the TARDIS and with them, you know. It's kind of jumbled a bit in the rig, but it's there. They're all there.
Another dose of Alkazine.
Another dose of brandy.
Notice the Argent Genie bottle right above his head on the shelf there. Yeah, now this comes out.
You think you needed a distraction to do that?
I don't know what to think, Jim. I've never seen you like this before. Your heart's operating at 15% efficiency. Only a fraction of it is still healthy, and it's doing the work for the rest. If another cardiac event is inevitable, and this time you may not survive it. This is your life we're talking about. Snap out of it, Jim. You're not alone here.
Really? Duty first, always duty first. Comes with a price.
The thing
You think I love those women, boss?
The only Moffat really did was, because Arnold was out for most of
loved
that
a lot of
story
women,
because he couldn't handle it. But it's just explaining where he was
Sorry.
while he was gone from the story of 10th Planet.
The answer is yes.
Hmm.
On another ship, an alien planet, another time. Wherever I found them, I lost them. I've never been able to let it go.
Jim, I didn't know. You've always
kept it buried. Hidden. Command has no room for such indulgence.
I think just setting up this shot was a hell of a time. Cause
What is it you wanted to ask me?
how they managed to keep the camera out of that? That was. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Doctor, you got some Corgisine? I think I don't know if it's going to be a multi-doctor store or just jump from doctor to doctor. But
Why are you here? What do you want with the captain?
Okay, now Spock is seeing weird things. Okay.
Jim, I saw them.
You spoke to them, Spock.
Mm-hmm.
What did they say?
They didn't say a damn thing.
There must be a resolution. There must be peace. They need closure, Captain. Apparently, a resolution only you can give.
How? They're gone.
Get to the bridge. Tell Scotty to beam down the console to the planet. I'll be there shortly.
I should order you to sickbay. You have someplace more important to be?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes, they go to the holodeck. After dropping in a certain redhead.
Who is it?
Hello, nurse.
I thought now might be a good time for that little chat.
I'm glad you came. Please, sit down.
I don't even know why I'm here, really. Spock, McCoy, they have some answers, but not all of them.
Well, I'll certainly help however I can.
I relieved myself of command today. Did you know that? Never thought that day would ever come.
I read your files. In the event you might want to speak with me.
Uh-huh.
Thorough, aren't you?
Yeah, that's why she got
I
the
get that a
steer.
lot too. You've lost some people very dear to you. Your responsibilities have required you to make certain sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
When are they going to
Doctor,
get
they
Vic
died.
in here and talk about these?
I failed them. Spock says they
I don't know what
want
Stewart's going to do at this
resolution,
point. Yeah.
need closure, and I don't know how to give them that.
Captain,
You need to give yourself.
with all due respect, Mr. Spock, he's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Humans bury feelings of heartbreak and loss. We lock them away.
Mm-hmm.
And if we never come to terms with them, those feelings can paralyze us. I think you suffer from a great deal of guilt. You never had the opportunity to explain to them why you had to do what you did. Don't you see? It's not they that need resolution. It's you.
But it's too late now.
For them,
It's
not for
never
you.
too late to make peace with those we love.
Where?
Invite them to come to you.
If they do a Captain War show, probably CGI or animation
Perhaps
because the
in the
makeup would be
place you
too.
last
They'll
left
get
them.
demanded too much. The CGI Klingon doesn't cost much more than a regular human, but latex and stuff that gets expensive after a while. That's why you only ever see like 1 or 2 Klingons at a time, or 1 or 2 Vulcans. An entire planet of them? No, you break the budget in no time.
Computer,
Ready.
run simulation.
Please define simulation parameters.
Earth, 1930. New York City Street. Evening.
Steph is saying something I can't hear. It doesn't in another room.
Program complete. Running simulation.
Yeah, let's leave the truck out of this time, okay?
James.
Hmm.
You started to walk towards me.
Under normal economic things, it depends on a lot of factors why we go down.
You held him back.
Mm-hmm.
You stopped him.
I denied my heart to allow history to unfold as it was meant to.
Mm.
I would have loved to have shown you those stars.
Mm.
You were ahead of your time in so many ways.
Mm-hmm.
We spoke the same language.
The very same. But my duty and your destiny.
I understand, James.
Accents up a bit.
I know why. Be at peace.
Commander Spock, I'm reading 23 additional projectiles approaching at full impulse.
Oh, crap.
They're tri-cobalt warheads, sir. Rig for tractor beam.
Weapons control. Ready phaser banks? Load torpedo tubes.
Relay that order. Using energy weapons to detonate tri-cobalt devices would result in catastrophic subspace ruptures in this system.
We can get a tractor lock on 2, 3 at most.
Yeah, we
Lieutenant
saw
Aurora,
the holodeck in
the
the
channel
animated
to the
series,
Chalcidian
Rec
Council.
Room. You know, so it's still experimental at this point.
Loading program. Sick bay. Constitution class starship USS Farragut. NCC 1647. Running simulation.
Yes, Marina Sirtis is doing the voice of the computer. It's kind of a tribute to Major.
Don't think this means you're getting out of our date tonight.
Not a chance.
Mm. Yeah, they did some
Yeah.
strange things when he got in DS9 because he was getting some scarring. It
to
would
the
have been
crew?
permanent after a while.
And you.
It's not your fault, Jim. You know that, don't you? I knew the risks when I signed up for Starfleet. If I hadn't joined, I'd never met you.
And what did it get you touched in that sick bay? Yeah.
I hope you can forgive me.
I don't know. Holodeck, the terrain is also part of the thing. You start running around. They can travel in force field and you just an objective adversity written in place, but you're getting traction. So yeah. In fact, they demonstrated in the Orville when
Scott to
I
bridge.
forget
We
what her
beam the
name is,
console
but
back
she's
to the
doing a
planet,
thing.
Commander. Not sure what good it's gonna do.
Acknowledged.
Oh, we're fine.
Stand by for further instructions.
Perimeter alert, sir. Warheads are closing.
Time to impact.
8 minutes, 44 seconds.
Great. That's
Mr. Spock, Minister Amphibious on Channel B.
More or less. We're going to a hotspot. We're still trying
Our
to get the
engineer
actual
has returned the defense grid console. Please ensure that.
And what are we supposed to do? Throw it at the incoming missiles? Without the activation password, it's of no use whatsoever. The Federation made promises.
And we are doing our best to keep them, Minister.
And meanwhile,
I had a dream. You were gone.
I almost wished they hadn't come back for me. I've never been so happy. Why did you put yourself in danger?
My place is at your side.
primarily, yeah. You know, Vic especially. You know.
You were a gift I could never repay in 1,000 lifetimes. Both of you.
I'm just waiting for the cultural appropriation people to go, oh my God!
One does not repay a
They're making a mockery of reckoning.
The Great Spirit calls us to forgiveness of others and ourselves. Do not torture yourself, please. Each kiss is as the first.
Okay. We're getting down to the wire here. Yeah. Then there's Rena.
Spock to Captain Kirk. Spock to Captain Kirk.
That wasn't Holiday. That was him. Yeah.
Kirk here.
23 tri-cobalt missiles are en route. They will strike Calcis in 6 minutes.
Oh, crap.
I still can't remember the password.
Captain, I recommend moving the Enterprise to a safe distance to avoid thermokinetic shockwaves.
Negative.
No, we're safe.
Move the Enterprise into the path of the warheads. Divert all available power to the portside shields.
Captain, while we can most likely survive the detonations, the spread of the missiles will make it impossible to obstruct all of them.
It's the best we can do, Spock.
Great.
I'm on my way.
All right.
Lay in and intercept course. Full power to portside deflectors.
Aye, sir. Heading 604, mark 47.
Thrusters at full.
All hands, brace for impact. This is not a drill.
This is gonna hurt. Okay. It's like, okay. And the last one to deal with here. Who is this little kid? Actually, this is the gut punch of the episode right here.
I made this for you.
What's your name?
You never gave me one.
You deserved so much more. A chance to live.
Okay. Getting sappy in my old age here. Okay.
But you'll always be with me. I promise. I will carry you here every day of my life.
There you go. That's it.
Captain's log, stardate 6182.9. We have successfully activated the planetary defense shield, disabling the inbound missiles.
Mr. Spock, I relieve you.
I stand relieved.
In more ways than one.
Captain on the bridge. Lieutenant, open up a channel to Gausus.
Channel open, sir.
Captain, you have our sincerest thanks. When the Eretrians saw the result of your planetary defense grid, they requested that we enter formal peace negotiations.
That's excellent news, Minister. Welcome to the United Federation of Planets.
Okay.
Captain, I wanted to thank you
Oh,
for approving my request for a separate office.
he did? When did he?
Well, if I ever had any reservations about the need for a ship's counselor, I don't anymore.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, then.
Irises. The blazes is irises. I never would have guessed that in 100 years.
Which would qualify it as a worthy password, as its goal is to not be easily guessed.
Yeah. But where'd he get irises?
Finding myself mildly curious as well, I conducted a library search and discovered a painting by 19th century earth artist Vincent van Gogh. The title of the work, Irises.
I wonder why I only painted one iris white.
It is said, because he was lonely.
Okay.
So how's the ticker, Jim?
Ticking away. You know, they say those you love and lose take a piece of your heart. Yes, it's true.
Certainly was for you. That last piece of your heart, the one that refused to give up, that belongs to another lady.
Okay. Let's see where. I'm gonna turn this down a bit here. As we go through the various things here. Ow. Is it Ben Burke? No, then see some familiar names there. People from the original series that worked on. John D.F. Black was there. Mary Black. Yeah, one of these days, gonna just freeze frame. Okay, let's look at the names here and see what we got. Yeah. Yes, Kingsford, Kingsland, Georgia. Very nice place. A lot of hotels, a lot of good. It's a medium-sized town. There's a Navy base nearby. Go and visit. It's a very nice place. Now, and we'll go ahead and get out of that. And before that kicks in, we're going to go and run the blooper reels for that episode. Oh, good Lord. Brief moment while she yells at me down the hallway here. All right. Oi. What? You were doing things, okay? All right, whatever. You were doing things in there. All right. Okay. I must be thankful I put on pants today. Okay. All righty then. So let's go ahead and start up a blooper reel here. I think it's going to be a regular thing now. Just run a Strange New Worlds episode and follow it with the blooper reel. So let's go max on that. And let's...
You. Get out.
Action! Captain, are you not concerned as to the reason for the affliction?
Yeah, reason for the affliction. See, magazines. Captain. Hello?
Yeah, it's Chris Doolan, yeah.
I'm in the bathroom.
You're dismissed. What'd she say?
It's totally hot for your tits. Captain. Reset.
Okay,
I'm
so
sorry. Reset.
you get the giggles and yeah.
Captain, are you not concerned as to the reason of the affliction?
The affliction must be the result of the Alcacine spark.
You still got the giggles. Yeah.
Action. Aye, sir. Coming about.
Compensating for drag coefficient? No, I'm not doing that.
When you wake up, you want Spock to be the captain. And wake.
You're dismissed. Did you guys catch that game last night?
Good game.
Oh my God, it's Vic Mignogna.
George!
Jim, I always thought it was me you loved.
Welcome to the United Federation of Planets.
Episode 4, scene 14-D, take 3.
All right.
Did you draw this? This is beautiful.
Well, hello, Captain.
You get panties.
The Eretrians have seen the result to your planetary defense grid. They have formally requested that... No, they haven't. They've requested that we enter into formal peace negotiations.
We've done both of those things.
They can't make their minds up.
Eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your controls.
Action.
Who are you?
Is that a threat, Doctor?
As chief medical officer, I must be in charge of whether or not someone is fit for duty. You look crazy, man.
Run away!
Hey, come here.
Come here. Thank you, sir.
Action.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, looking good. What's up? Hey, thanks for covering for me. Sulu. All right.
Doors.
Kenna, she's a wild cat. A onesie.
Acknowledged.
Yeah.
Stand by.
I did it.
This defense screen is a gift from the Federation, as well as another gift. Okay.
Chief Medical Officer of this ship. It's my job to ensure.
We're wasting time. Return to your posts. I'll be on the bridge.
Guy's a jerk.
I'm eating.
All right.
Okay, back to one.
Exactly.
I'm eating.
Finally, it's not just me.
Can't have your boots off, please.
Doors.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, James. Put anybody down. We're just trying to be friendly.
Oh, are you recording this?
Yes.
Aye, sir.
Mr. Spock. On my chair.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna get deaf for this one here. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just set this up at the other end of the thing when I still had use of the other end of it. Yeah, there we go. All right, that's it for that. So, all righty. I think that just about does it for tonight here. So, those who came by, thanks for swinging by. And for those of you coming in late and watching this in the replay, well, thanks for coming by and watching the replay. PayPal links in the description. We're still needing help in various things to get out of the hole. We're slowly getting there. Finally got paid from YouTube for the first time this year. That's the way this is on this on the lower end of the food chain on the YouTube's thing. I'm lucky to get a check once or twice a year. This is the first check I've gotten since August. Because it takes a while to build, especially the way the algorithm's going, where they're not recommending videos. It's not going out there. It's picked up slightly, but yeah, I finally got to the point where, and actually it's supposed to be, I think the checks went out the 20th and it finally hit this today. So now I'm only $60 in the hole. So, or 70, not over. Anyway. So yeah, PayPal links in the description, and I really need to start pushing the Patreon more. But hopefully now that we're settled, not to worry about being evicted in a daily thing. I'll build it. And we also got kid sisters moving to the Netherlands. Wish her luck, guys. And she's leaving a lot of equipment behind to us. So hopefully use that to start building things up here. Especially if I can get that camera there to be replaced with a high def thing, and get a little better in the editing programs and stuff. And like I said, Doug Drexler recently reposted an article he wrote a few years ago. Confessions of a Continuity Junkie, I think it was. And again, the time he put it out, this is too good not to share. And I did a reading of it on a video, and then I kind of tried. You could have just posted a little, link to my video, but then I was like, listen to it. I need to redo that. I blew through that too fast. So I might do a redub version of that one. But other than that, like I said, drawing tables in. I got my Captain America. I'm getting everything's got to come out of the storage unit anyway. So even I've got to pull out small stuff to get to the big stuff, and just start pulling up as I get over there. I think we're going to get the R2 cooler out of there next. We'll go over there Friday. Unfortunately, gas is too damn expensive right now to do regular runs. I'm lucky I got the half tank I got, and even then, it actually is down from my half tank just to run around and do today. But we're going to be in that area of town anyway Friday, so then it's down to the store, grab something, come back. And actually, I got to go across town to drop off timesheets so I can see what the other income going. It's a mess, people. Just because we got a stable living environment doesn't mean it's still in a mess. So we still need help. But it's no longer, please, we're going to die tomorrow. No, it's no longer, sudden death, but it's still urgent. And we get some help. So, which includes getting people to subscribe to the channel, building the numbers up, so I can get the regular hours, at least make this an ongoing thing, even if it's $100 a month. It's still, it's better than $100 every 6 months. So on that note, let's see. Any kind of notifications come through of who's doing things. Nothing's come through on that. Yeah, we're on the Doctor Who discussions earlier in the chat. I don't think there's going to be any major regeneration. I think it's just going to be Jodie returning into Ncuti Gatwa, and that'll be it as far as that goes. But it will be a multi-Doctor story of some sort. If Christopher Eccleston is around, it's going to be him by himself. Okay, yeah, Mecca's got one going on at 9. She's as a Monday nights, it's all topics, so there won't be any gaming, unless you surprise the hell out of us. But there's all news. Jeremy Clarkson's daughter's gotten married after they finally got the COVID crap out of the way. So congratulations, Jessica. Even though she was already out of the house on her own, she's still good. And I assume you're already properly terrifying her husband. So yeah. Maybe get the son married off, all the better. Okay. So, okay, now we've been about a little over an hour. I don't want to go any further beyond that because then it hurts rewatchability. So I think on that one, we shall wrap things up here. Dig up the closing video so I can get a proper thing here. And there it is. And so we will talk at you later.